You ever get asked what you're gonna do after high school? So you just get the most random answer? Because I get asked this question all the time, but I don't give a random answer. I know what I want to do. After high school, I want to go into the computer science field, and I want to create video games, like the original video game creator and stuff. And I know it sounds weird, but it's not weird. Everyone's doing it nowadays. But I'm not doing it because everyone else is. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I wanted to make video games since I was a kid. But I have this one friend, and let's call him John. And John has no idea what he wants to do in his life after high school. So one day I was hanging out with John, and this is after school, but we don't go to the same school. We go to a different school, which is probably why all my friends that are gonna see this won't know who John is. But pretty much, John, if you know who you are, you know who you are. So we're pretty good friends. I have to say, we've known each other for a few years now. And we were hanging out one day when all of a sudden we started talking about what we wanted to do in our lives later down the road. So I had told him about my computer science dream, like how I told you guys. And he told me that I want to be a chef. And he said, no, that sounds normal, like, good career choice. The only thing is, he hates to cook. And when I told him that, because he told me that before, I reminded him, I was like, but don't you hate to cook? He said, oh, yeah. What I meant to say was I want to be he had a long pause. So that's when I knew he had no idea what he wanted to be. And I looked at him and I just said, if you don't know, you don't have to answer right away. You can just tell me that you're not sure. But why you gotta lie like that? Like, come on, man. If you don't know what you want to do, then you don't know what you want to do. Most people that go from high school to college, you don't know what they want to do right away. They pick their major later in life. Like, come on.